Greetings everyone, welcome to Future Press's Boss Strategy Series. My name is Franz, and today we're going to be fighting the Looking Glass Knight. Before we begin, I'd like to let everyone know that if you're having trouble with this fight, Ben Hart of Jugo will leave his soul sign outside the boss room if you've completed his quest up to this point. And since patch 1.03, Ben Hart has been given a tremendous buff, so if you're having trouble, he's probably the right guy for the job. When you walk in, the Mirror Knight will almost always perform a jumping attack right away, so just roll forward and you'll go right underneath him and not get hit. When he charges lightning on his sword, he'll use one of three attacks. He'll use this one where he sends a wave of thunder orbs towards you. He'll use another with a much longer wind-up where he'll send a bolt of lightning straight at you, and for that one you've got to roll fairly late in order to avoid it successfully. And the third one, which you're about to see, he'll just use a revolving 360-degree thunder slash with no projectiles. And as you can see here, that thunder slash is a prime opportunity to attack him, although you have to be careful to pay attention to which move he's going to use, because if he uses anything other than that normal revolving slash, you're going to have to adjust your dodge timing, which I failed to do right here. Also, he can punish you with a clockwise swing if you stand by his right side too long and continue attacking him, so be careful of that as well. Any attack that connects with his shield in even the slightest way will be deflected and do no damage. When he begins summoning a Mirror Squire, that's your opportunity to buff up and try and stack up some damage on him. If you try and attack him during that time, however, he will be subject to a fairly large defense bonus, so you want to hit him either immediately before or immediately after, as I have, at the cost of almost dying, but hey, we live on the edge here at Future Press. And there you go. One last note, I do not recommend trying to block this boss's attacks with a shield. Some of them you can manage to block, but generally he drains a tremendous amount of stamina if you do block his attacks. So here's a quick look at this character's equipment and stats. Once again, if you want to take a longer look, please feel free to pause the video. This build is not complete, or it wasn't complete when I recorded this video, so it's fairly bare bones, doesn't have optimal equipment. Just did the best I could with what I had here, but really this was more than enough to do the job, as you can see, even without Ben Hart's help. We hope all of you have found this helpful. We thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you all next time.